Alright, so what we have here is a 2013 Toyota Sienna. I was doing a used car check on this vehicle, was pulling it out of the bay because I thought I was done with it. I didn't hear the noise when I pulled it in, but as I was pulling it out of the bay, I heard this horrific clicking sound which sounded like the control arm was about to fall off. So, pulled it back into the bay, got to the bottom of the noise, and I found out that it was coming from the front brakes. I thought it was either the front brakes or the axle. The axle nut may have been loose or something like that. It was coming from the right front, but actually both of the front brakes were making the noise. It was just more prominent. It was louder on the right front. So we got to the bottom of the noise, and that's what this video is about. So enjoy the video, subscribe, like, comment. Thanks for watching. That's where experience comes into play, because if you don't know that there's supposed to be some clips on there to keep that from going up and down, then you'll be kicking yourself in the butt all day long trying to figure out why these brake pads are making noise. You'll probably put another set of brake pads on, and it may come with the clip, and you may not even know what the hell that clip is. But that's what the clip is for, is to keep the brake pads from moving up and down inside the caliper bracket and making that noise. Alright, so most Toyota vehicles have these stupid little clips at the ends of the brake pads, and if they are missing, you will hear clicking and clacking noises every time you hit the brakes in forward or when you hit the brakes in reverse. Each time you will hear a click or a clack, and it'll sound like your car is about to fall apart. So make sure that your brake pads have the clips on the end if your vehicle is a Toyota. And if you're working on a customer's car and their vehicle is a Toyota and their concern is a click and a clack every time they hit the brakes, check the brake pads, make sure to have these clips that you see me doing right here in the video that I'm putting on to the ends of the brake pads. Now the clips, they do come available in a hardware kit. Sometimes they come with the brake pads, sometimes they don't come with the brake pads. And if you don't know any better, you just don't know any better, but it should be pretty obvious that if the brake pads don't fit very tight, or if there's a lot of play and the brake pads and they're easy to move up and down inside the caliper bracket, then something's wrong. Don't put the car back together, something's missing. Do some research, Google online, look for some pictures, and find out what you're missing, and that's what you got to do. So we're going to put the brake pad clips onto the ends of the brake pads. That is the inner and outer brake pad on both sides of the vehicle. I'm not sure if it's like that in the back, but at least they are in the front, so make sure that the front is correct. And yeah, that's it. So once you put the brake pads in, put the brake clips on, put the brake clips on before you put the brake pads in, lube everything up, put it back together. You shouldn't have any noises afterwards.